Hey Taurus, how you guys doing today? So these are your monthly messages for the month of December for Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for the sign of Taurus. If you have Taurus in your placement within your birth chart for the Sun, Moon, or Rising sign, you can check that out on Google. You can Google the Cafe Astrology to find the placement in your birth chart. But if you are Taurus, these are your messages. So I'm gonna let's go ahead and get started to get an overall energy for your monthly reading. Hope you all are doing well out there, staying healthy and staying safe. And let's see what we got for your messages for the month of December. Only take what resonates for you within the message. Leave the rest behind. And feel free to check out the other messages that are within the signs that are placed in your birth chart as well. Because there may be some messages in those readings for you also. So let's see what the overall energy is for your month of December for the sign of Taurus. Get one more card. Okay. All right, Taurus. So we got heartache and loss. We have triumph. And we have accelerated motion. So for the month of December, a lot of you all are either already in this energy of, a separation of loss, of losing a loved one, a spouse, even a career opportunity. Something has gone on that has been very traumatic, that has left you bruised in the heart space. But I want you all to know that in the month of December, you will begin to see a turnaround. You had to go through this pain and this loss to get where you are heading in this new month of December and into this new year of 2022. So rest assured that you may be feeling hurt and broken and bruised right now, but your great change is definitely on the horizon, and there will be fast communication coming in for you. You will be receiving a lot of messages coming in. It's a time to, go within and, meditate, pray on your situation, whatever your situation is. You know what your concerns and your issues are. But ask God to help you by bringing you those answers that you need within this situation that you're dealing with at this time. A lot of you have definitely suffered a great loss. And it's brought you a lot of anxiety and a lot of depression, a lot of, put you in a place of isolation. But it's time to melt that ice and stand on your own once again, and know that you will get through this hard time that you've just encountered in the month of December. So we're going to go ahead and get started off of that. So these are the messages for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. Just pray about your situation, whatever you're going through. Just pray about it. You'll receive your answer in more ways than one. You got to pray and be still. Know that God is a great God. And He will not allow you to suffer. Yeah, a lot of you all are healing going through a healing phase. A lot of you all have come up with some issues from your past, from inner child, things that were, you know, toxic in your life. A lot of you all are having a lot of self-doubt within yourselves, not feeling like you're enough. Being bound to toxic situations, toxic behaviors, toxic patterns. But it's time to nurture yourself. It's definitely time for you guys to nurture yourself and get out of this lack of suffering from the past. Healing some things from that inner child, from when you were children. You're bringing that pain and that pain and that heartache into your adulthood. And it's time to release yourself from that. A lot of you all are finding closure in the month of December from these things and these situations that kept you bound and kept you chained for so long. Feeling isolated, not feeling like you're enough, lack of worth. A lot of suffering that is going on in you guys' life. And a lot of you all are just looking for solid foundations, new pathways to go on. And you're going to get that. And you're going to be great in the new things that is coming into your lives. Because there's a new thing being birthed inside of you. For some of you all, you have some people watching you, spying on you, watching you from afar. This could be outside of your home, your workspace. They could be even right in your own environment watching you. You don't even recognize who they are. This could be someone who is obsessed with you, some type of infatuation. This could be someone who does not, you know, admire you at all either. Whoever this person is, they definitely got their eye on you and they're watching you. This could be someone who is interested in you, in a connection. But what I see is someone of jealousy, someone of anger, someone of rage, spying in on you. A lot of deception in this person's eyes and their feelings towards you. And a lot of you all just need to be grateful for the things that you have endured within this heartbreaking and this loss and this childhood experiences, because you are on a way to abundance in your lives. There will be a lot of celebrations going on, a lot of new seeds that are being planted that need to be planted in the month of December, so you can begin to reap your harvest in the spring of next year. So it's time to set those new goals, release that hurt and pain, find forgiveness in your heart for yourself and others. Whatever this heartache and loss, whatever you've lost, whatever you surrender to, allow it to fall off and just be thankful and be humble for the things that happen in your life, because you are stepping into abundance. And a lot of you are feeling lonely and in separation from a lot of things right now. And wanting to feel like you're, you know, in a connection with a lover. This is someone who is separated in a marriage. A broken home. The home has been broken within a marriage. Someone who has given their all in a commitment in a marriage and is now seeing that the relationship is over with. There's a separation going on, and someone that is a Taurus, sun, moon, or rising sign that was married. There's a lot of toxicity, a lot of mental control with this situation and this person. We have the Self-Indulgence card. Focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. And that's right over top of the healing that inner child. So a lot of you all have, things that you suffer from that's from that inner child that needs to be corrected, need to be healed and released. It's time to go in and do that shadow work. Battle those demons, that darkness that's within you, that's been held within you from previous lifetimes. Because that's what the inner child is. Energies of a past lifetime. Things that need to be corrected in this lifetime to move forward. We have a coffee cup, so someone is wanting to meet up with you to talk, to, feel feelings of being uplifted. So this is someone calling you out for coffee, for food, for drinks, social gathering with a friend or family member to lift your spirits up. This is someone that is going through a divorce. And someone who is definitely in a connection where it's an overall commitment. This is the yin to your yang. This is the person you've always dreamt of spending your entire eternity with. And somewhere, down the line, things fell apart. This relationship became toxic, which caused the separation. But this person is missing you, thinking about you, and they're unsure about the future. But for those who are single, we have you to just focus on your self-love, your self-worth. Know that you are going to be ready for that right person when they come along, because you are taking the initiative and you're taking that time to heal that inner child, to heal those, those negative aspects of your personality, those things that you've held on in your life from childhood and from other lifetimes. Some of you all are connecting with your soulmates, stepping into new unions, and some of you all are on a twin flame journey. And some of you all may even be on a twin flame journey, but in separation with your partner, with that one person that you feel like they have that other half of your soul. So, yeah. There is a separation. A lot of you all are just unsure about your future when it comes to love and romance and the relationship that you guys are in as well at this time for the month of December. So there's a lot of things that you all need to maybe either overlook or, self-reflect on when it comes to your love and relationships. And I do see a lot of manifestations going on, a lot of abundance, being grateful, being, thankful for the things that you're going through, whether good or bad at this time. And know that there are seeds that have been planted, that are being planted in the month of December, that will come into fruition for the month of December and well into the new year. But we have the Deception card, heart-to-heart conversation, and new love. So we have someone who's been deceptive in a relationship, wearing a false mask, not being true to themselves or to the connection. So this is definitely a month of relationships for December for Taurus when it comes to staying in a connection and releasing yourself from a connection. But it's definitely a lot of deception that is going on with people wearing false masks and not being their true, authentic selves. And there needs to be a conversation. We had the heart-to-heart conversation. It says, honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So maybe it's time for that heart-to-heart conversation, because it's no reason why one person should be all the way in a relationship and the other one is 1 foot out the door, when there could be new love coming in for this person who is still holding on to something that is no longer fixable or workable. So just be mindful in these connections that you guys are giving yourselves to, because this connection that you're in, it just may be over with. There may just be time for a new love to come into your life and give you everything that you desire, everything that you know you deserve. So when it comes to that heartache and loss, yeah, be grateful for it. Accept it, embrace it. Because you will be triumphant in this new relationship, this new partnership, this new commitment that is coming in for you. And you will move forward. Whether it's a new connection or rekindling of a connection. But a lot of you all are just truly separating yourselves from a spouse. Separating yourself from a spouse. And a lot of you all have new love coming in. So a new person that stirred your romantic feelings. This could be that person that's spying and watching you, expecting you from afar. You can maybe even meet this person at a party, this new lover. You can meet this person while you're celebrating at a function for Christmas party, Christmas dinner, something where you will be dressed up in formal wear, celebrating the holidays. We are in the season of Christmas, so there are a lot of Christmas parties and things of that nature to attend to, and coming into the new year, new season, new year. So you maybe even, running into this new love there in one of those gatherings that you will be attending, but someone is definitely watching you from afar, and it could be this person that is admiring you. This is the monthly reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. A lot of you all need to really go within and channel that dark energy that is within you, because it is definitely holding a lot of you all back from the things that you want to do in your life, the way that you see life, the way that you see relationships. There's a dark side that needs to be healed within you. I don't know what's going on, what happened to you that has turned your heart cold, but you can turn it around. But you have to go within and you have to look and see what the issue is and know that it is okay. A lot of you all will need to be budgeting and saving, investing, and planning for your future. When it comes to money, learning how to, budget the funds, knowing what you're spending your money on. Some of you are outbound a new home this new year. We have the forgive me, so someone wants you to forgive them. That could be this husband or this wife or whoever was in this connection that's going through a separation. Wanting to heal things, wanting to have this heart-to-heart conversation. They want you to trust the process and know that things are, unfolding the way that they need to unfold. But there are a lot of you all who definitely need to save and budget your spending and plan for your future. Some of you all will be purchasing a new home in this new year. So it's making plans on how to save. Setting goals for budgeting and saving, and how you're spending your money, what you're putting your money into, lessening your time of going out to restaurants and eating takeout and things like that, and cooking at home, learning new ways to save your money in this new year, and putting that plan together in the month of December. We also have the love and respect and journey within. So like I said, with this dark side, just healing the inner child, a lot of you all truly need to go within and just heal that pain, that past. Heal those experiences that you've held on for so long to. It's time to release it and let it go, so that you can get this love that you know you deserve. But you have to heal from within. You have to practice that self-love. You have to be in tune with your star play, and that's yourself first, before anyone can come into your life and provide and share your word with you. You got to know the things that you want, and you have to be healthy in the things that you take on in life, and that's self-healing, self-love, self-worth. So let me see really quick. Let me see. There's a lot of stuff you guys gotta go through. We all go through it. We all go through that dark side. But to come out on the other side and to just trust the process of things that you're experiencing, it's a beautiful overturn. I can promise you that. Never in a million years would I have thought I would be, sitting here reading tarot today with you guys. But God has a plan for everyone. Your final destination is unknown to you. But God has already made a plan for you in your life, and He just wants you to heal the pain and heal the past and release those things that no longer serve your purpose in this lifetime, so that He may open up those doors for you as well. And you will be on your path and on your journey to greatness, into the life that was designed for you as well. So you got to release that pain. Got to let that hurt go. Forgive yourself and forgive others. So we have self-reflection. Take a moment to reflect. Phases. This phase will end soon. Submerge emotions. Someone's feelings really run deep, but they are concealed. We have the catfish card. Someone is not who they appear to be. Caught up. Someone's actions are catching up to them. And cleanse your space. This is you finding out your true authentic self. Knowing that the phases that you are in will end soon. And whoever this is that's in this deceptive relationship, within this merge commitment, or this, this connection where you've been in a relationship with a person for more than 5 years, know that everything that you're doing is being caught up. And maybe it is best that the relationship end for some of you, because this person is just, They caught up in the, in the material, having their cake and eating it too. Not giving you the relationship that they know you're supposed to have. And it's simply time for you to self-reflect, know the thing that you want in your life, and release the rest. And for those who have this person that is spying on them, watching them, that's admiring them, even if they come towards you in the month of December or in the future, try to find out as much information as you can about them, because they're going to definitely be hiding who they truly are. So it's up to you to be discerning of this person who may be coming into your life, who may even be already, in your environment, may have already met this person. But this person is not who they say they truly are. So be mindful of this connection. Because somebody is definitely getting caught up in the month of December when it comes to living relationships. You cleanse your space. Sage your house. Sage your cars. Sage yourself. It's time to release these negative energies from your life. Get you some sage. They have it on Amazon.com. They have sage at 5 and below, you guys. They have the actual sage leaves at your natural grocery stores and Whole Foods, and maybe even some at Home Depot. Maybe. I'm not sure about Home Depot, but check it out. Get you some sage. Cleanse your space. Release those negative energies from your homes. Get that sage burning. Make sure your windows and everything is closed. Set your intentions. Burn the sage. Go around your perimeters of your home. And once you finish, set your intention and open the windows and let that negative energy be released. Those new energies coming in as well. And fresh cleansed air. So let's see what the tarot got to say for you guys for the month of December for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. We have the Queen of Wands, 3 of Cups, 7 of Wands, the Emperor. The Emperor, 7 of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. So, there was a third party. There was definitely a third party situation going on with this husband and these many suitors of women. A lot of hookups, one night stands going on. This third party. Threesomes outside of the marriage. And this man was coming home as if nothing happened. When he come back into the home with the wife. But not showing her her true worth. Not respecting this woman as the Queen of Wands. Someone who is intuitive, intelligent. Someone who is very brave, creative, and authentic. Very passionate in the work that she does, in the love that she gives out. This person wanted more. His husband wanted more. And still keep his wife. But the wife is now standing her ground towards this emperor and is no longer taking she's no longer taking foolery, the rejection, the forgiveness. She's forgiving him, but she's walking away. She's standing her ground. She's standing firm in her decision that she's going to make in this month of December. So we do have a divorce that is on the horizon for someone. You know your story. I don't. I'm just reading through imagery. But this man was given the opportunity to stop the things that he was doing to get his life right, to make things right within his connection with his wife. and he didn't listen. And this caused the connection to just, you know, lose its value. And now he sees that the wife is moving forward without him in this new cycle, in this new year. Things are definitely changing for a lot of you all. A lot of you all will be, you know, celebrating a lot of new things in December as well. There's a lot of women that are stepping up into their purpose, celebrating. Women celebrating women. No longer being told that they can't do the job of a man. No longer being, you know, being acceptance of saying to themselves that they can't be a business owner, an entrepreneur. These Taurus women are go-getters. And they're not allowing anyone or anybody to stand in their way of these new goals that they are setting for themselves in the month of December into this new year of 2022. The wheel is turning for a lot of you all. For the great good. We have someone that is pregnant in a connection that is about 7-8 months. You need to take it easy. Stop overworking. Stop feeling like things are not, you know, going to pick up for you, because they will. You will not be alone with this child. You will have the help and the support and all the resources that you need. You will have the support of your family and friends to help you raise this child. You don't have to work so hard. You're not going to be able to work so hard. Because you have to slow it down so that you won't put yourself and your baby's health in a situation where you can't fix or control. So you got to take it easy for that woman who is about 7-8 months pregnant, who is doing it all alone. You will have the help and the resources that you need. So you just got to take things easy. You know that your turnaround is coming as well. These are the messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. We got the sacral chakra, relationships, intimacy, control, pleasure, desire. I express my sexuality. So there's a lot of you all that are, you know, in the essence of finding out how to relate to relationships and intimacy, and how to express yourself on an emotional level. So a lot of you all maybe need to look into the chakra system, because we also have the third eye chakra that is maybe even activating within you to see vision, have clairvoyance, imagination, insight, awareness, seeing beyond the veil, and expanding your vision, expanding your view and your aspects on how you see things and how you know, perceive people for who they truly are. So I would look into the chakra system so you can get more information about that. You all have the spiritual and animal insects. I'm here to give you a message. Pay attention. I'm not just colors or something to see. Google my spiritual meaning. A lot of you all are seeing certain animals and certain insects, whether that's on television, when you're scrolling through your cell phones, you know, out in nature. The next time you see it, Google it, because there's a message for you from your spirit guides, from your angels and your ancestors. And a lot of you all are truly going through a spiritual awakening at this time. That's the need for this healing of the inner child, that need for self-reflecting, that need for, you know, allowing things to fall off and feeling that hurt and that heartache and that loss, because you're releasing a lot of things from that darkness. You're balancing that shadow side from you. Those past energies, those past lifetimes. So that's what you're experiencing right now. You're experiencing a spiritual awakening, and it's a hurtful one for you. But you must go through it to get to the other side. A lot of you all are, may even felt like you were having money issues, like you didn't have enough, lost income. He or she gives me money to stay. Finances is what's holding me back. So a lot of you all were staying in these connections due to money and not knowing, you know, which way to move out of the situation if you didn't, you know, stay within this connection with this spouse. Staying for financial security. But it's a time to end those things as well, because a lot of you are, you know, going to be stepping into new opportunities that will be lucrative for you in the new year. But you have to put those plans in place for you guys. You got to put those plans and set it in stone. Put it on paper. Start by writing. Because when we begin to write, that's when we begin to manifest. Manifest through your thoughts. Then you write it down. Then other things will follow after that. You get those signs of synchronicities, those ahas, those affirmations. Someone is watching you, says, my family and friends are spying, are my spies. I know what you're doing, fake accounts. That's what this catfish, that's what this person, that's, you know, people watching you, spying on you, trying to figure out what your next move is. So like I said, this person, whoever's in this connection that you're separated from, their family and friends are spying on you. They watching your every move. They probably even riding past your house, seeing if you got any new cars in the driveway, the parking lot, trying to figure out if your lights is on at this particular time of the night. So, you know, just be mindful of, you know, the people that are in your environment and in your surroundings. That's why it's necessary to get that sage as well, to cleanse your space and cleanse your environment, cleanse you, cleanse your aura, your energy field. And then we have the Psalms 23 Pharaoh's Awakening. I prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies, wolves in sheep clothing. So you have a lot of people that are not rooting for you at this time. They're wanting you to fail. So it's time for you to prove them. Prove to them that you are who you say you are. You are divine. You are love. You are a god/goddess. You are a king/queen. You are worthy. You are loved. You are respected. Nobody can take that from you. You are authentic. Nobody can change that. But know that you have some people in your circle that you need to be discerning about and release them from you. Because they don't like you. They never did. They were only there to keep you down. And the last card out in closing message. see what you got going on. Solar plexus chakra. It is safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. It's time for you to take control of your life. Yeah, you can't get the things that you already experienced. You can't get that time back. But you can take control of your life now and do the things that serve you and your purpose. It's time to elevate and vibrate on a higher frequency than what you are now. So heal from that pain in the past. And like I said, know that you are worthy. Connect with yourselves on a deeper level than what you've been connecting. And definitely look into the chakra system and study the placements, all of them, all 7 chakras, but mainly focus on your lower chakras. That's the sacral, solar plexus, and then your third eye. That would be, most beneficial for you at this moment, because those are the chakras that came out within the chakra system. So you all, that is your reading. I hope you all enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you soon. See you later.